Okay, perfect. So, welcome. We will go ahead and get started for our yoga today. As you can see, I moved to a different area in my house just to try to get a little bit of better lighting. So, in front of the window is beautiful so that you can see outside, but I feel like it was just so hard to see the yoga. So, I relocated and we'll just keep playing with that as time goes on. For our class today, we're really going to focus on moving energy within the body. With that, we're going to do some postures that will heat up the body, create more space for the body, flexibility, as well as some postures that are meant to soak in the energy that's serving you today. More than you listen to me, always listen to your own body. If we're balancing on our feet and you prefer to be balancing on your knees, or if we have our hands in an L shape with our wrists for longer than is comfortable for you and you prefer to go to forearms or a fist, this practice is yours. As we move through the flow, see if you can really tune in to what feels like aligns with your body, aligns with what you need today, and what feels foreign, stuck, or out of place. As time goes on with your yoga practice, you may find that you naturally make modifications that work better for you. And that's the difference between a class becoming your practice. So let's go ahead and just get comfortable. We're going to start in a seated position today. Your legs can be crossed or maybe feet together or out in front if this is uncomfortable for you. We'll slowly lift one hip, then the other. Take a deep breath in here. And exhale out. Let's allow our head to fall from side to side. Take another deep breath in. And exhale out. You can allow your head to fall forward. Or even back. See if your shoulders can relax a bit more by rolling them back. Or forward. Imagine the crown of your head pulling up towards the sky, your spine becoming long. And on your next exhale, drop your shoulders again. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Feel your chest, rib cage, stomach expand. And out through the mouth. Again, in through the nose. Exhale out through the mouth. Deep breath in. Let's hold it at the top for just a second. One more sip of air. And exhale, let it go. You can continue to breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth, or to hold on to a bit more energy and heat in the body. You could switch to a breath moving only through the nose, with lips gently sealed or resting, just a slight opening. Let's inhale here. Open your eyes, raise your hands high, join your palms together. Exhale, pull them down to heart center. Little twist to one side. Either side is fine. Inhale, open the arms here as you pull them up, turn forward. Good. Hands together. Exhale down to heart center, twist to the second side. Inhale, hands up again, twist forward, bringing hands together. I want you to close your thumbs around one another so that it really seals the hands. Bring your arms a little closer to your ears. Exhale, see if you can drop your shoulders. I know there's a lot happening. Take another deep breath in. To exhale, bring those arms over to one side. Now here we want to imagine that our heart is opening, our chest is opening. So your bottom arm is pressing forward just the tiniest bit so that the top arm can stay open instead of closing in front of the body. If you're comfortable, look up. Continue to breathe deep breaths in and out. Beginning our practice with expansion of our breath, of our body, and soon of our mind. Exhale, hands to heart center, come back to a neutral seat. Inhale, arms up, locking the thumbs. Exhale, over towards the second side. Find your breath and hands down to heart center. Good. Inhale one more time, arms all the way up. Exhale, hands down to heart center. We're going to twist to the first side again. Opposite hand comes to the knee. Free hand presses into the mat or floor behind you. As you exhale, see if you can relax your shoulders, pushing the hands down to the surface that they're up against, and maybe even turning your head to look behind you. Here, if we find that we're reclining, we want to press our back straight. One more deep breath in. Exhale, look forward. We're going to take the back hand, bring it all the way across to the opposite knee or thighs. Inhale, raise your chest. Exhale, round the back. Relax your head down. Inhale to raise. Exhale to round, using that hold around your knees to pull the arms a little bit tighter, deepening the stretch of the spine. Inhale up. One more time, exhale down. Simple transition here, inhale up. Wiggle that bottom arm free and place it down to the mat behind you. Press into your second twist. Maybe looking behind you if it feels good. These twists begin to cleanse the inside of the body, almost like a little massage for your organs within. So on a cellular level, we can remove what no longer serves us a purpose. Inhale, turn forward. Take that back arm. Go ahead, bring it all the way down to the opposite knee or thigh. Inhale, raise your chest up. Exhale, head down, rounding through the spine. Inhale to raise up. Exhale to roll down. Imagine all of those tiny muscles around the spine that work so hard throughout the day. Inhale, roll up, just giving them a little extra TLC here, creating space around their energy centers. Exhale down. Inhale, roll up. Release the hands. Exhale, hands down to the mat. Two options here. You could roll onto your knees, or you could unwind your legs, bring them back behind you, and come onto the knees. We're gonna find tabletop. So we're on all fours here. Legs are as wide as the hips, arms and hands are as wide as the shoulders. We're pressing down, especially into the L space of our hand and into every fingertip. The spine is neutral. As you take a breath in, feel your chest expand, feel your shoulder blades expand, or the area at the top of your back. And exhale out, gently pull your navel in towards your spine. That's that full core activation. This is going to help bring stability to your practice, a bit more heat, a bit more energy creation. So if at any time that engagement of the core feels more like you're just sucking in for the sake of it, I want you to exhale and let that go. But if you're comfortable to have that tiny bit of a bond or that tiny bit of a tie within your practice, you can find the power that it will unleash. So when we're here, let's inhale, drop that belly down, the hips and head roll up, really pushing in through your hands here. Exhale, hips forward, head down, going back to that spine extension, beautiful. Inhale to roll up. Exhale, roll down. Inhale, roll up, right arm to the sky. Exhale, roll down, hand down, round the spine. Inhale, roll up, left arm to the sky. Exhale, hand down, roll through the spine. Inhale, roll up, right leg steps back or raises back behind you. Exhale, round through the spine, knee to nose underneath the belly. Inhale, extend once more. Exhale, right leg down. Inhale, left leg back. Exhale, knee to nose underneath the belly. Inhale, extend out. Exhale, knee down. Inhale, arch the spine, head up, hips up. Exhale, round through the spine, hips forward, head down. Inhale, right arm raises forward, thumb to the sky. Exhale, left leg steps back or lips behind you, bird dog. Inhale, extend as far as those fingers and heel can reach. Exhale, play with doing it all together underneath your body. Optional to move just one limb under there. Inhale, extend once more. Exhale, hand and knee down. Inhale, left arm extends. Exhale, right leg back. Option to bring the toes to the mat. One more breath in here, reaching long. Exhale, knee and elbow together, or optional to just bring one in. Inhale, extend again. Exhale, hand and knee down. Inhale, arch the spine. Exhale, round the spine, back to cat. Inhale, right arm, left leg extend. Exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale, extend again. Exhale, only the hand down. It's okay if toes are on the mat, that works also. Inhale, begin to open up the hips. So you're rotating the left leg up and out. And you'll start to feel your weight shift into the right side. If you feel comfortable here, you can raise your left arm to the sky. You can always bring the inside of your foot to the mat also. So really finding how this posture feels good for you. Final addition, if you're feeling like you need a little more, turn your eyes to the sky. Exhale, foot down, extend the arm closer to your ear, fingertips push forward, pushing down through the bottom hand, down through the bottom knee, down through the foot. Nice big stretch along the side of the body. Inhale. Exhale, hand down first, then knee down. One more time, inhale to arch the spine. Exhale to round it. Inhale, left arm, right leg extend. Option to drop the toes. Exhale, bring together, knees and elbow. Inhale, extend. Exhale, hand down first. Inhale, open up the hips. You always have the option to bring the foot to the mat. Exhale, really pushing down through the left hand and left leg. Optional to raise the right arm. If you'd like a little more, look up. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, inside of the foot down, pushing down to the base of the posture. Pull that arm forward, closer to the ear, fingertips extend long. Inhale. Exhale, hand down, knee down. Bring your knees as wide as your mat. First time here, let's find child's pose. Dropping your hips back by your heels, walking your hands forward, spreading your fingers wide. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, relax your head down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. We're going to spend a few more breaths here in this posture. And let your head relax fully. You could close your eyes. A space to surrender. Surrender to how your body feels today, how your mind feels. Surrender to what's working for you now that you have not given yourself credit for. And surrender to releasing what has not worked in the past. This is a posture that you're always welcome to come back to. As we move through our practice today, we find that each movement is an opportunity to find new or stuck energy within the body. To start moving it in a way that aligns with you. Inhale to lift your hips. Curl your toes beneath you. Push through your hands, especially that L bend between thumb and forefinger. Find downward facing dog, hips to the sky. Here you can bend into one knee, then the other, whatever feels good for you. Inhale to push all of your weight forward so that your shoulders step over your wrists and your hips come down in line with the body. At any time, you are welcome to drop the knees, keeping that same shape through the top of the body. High plank. Exhale, bend the elbows back towards the body and lower all the way down. You can let your stomach relax on the mat. Inhale, relax your feet. And we're going to raise the top of our head, the crown of our head, our shoulders, our heart. And if you're comfortable, even your hands just a few centimeters off the mat. Exhale, hands down, big push back, hips over heels. Very similar to child's pose, but with knees close. Curl your toes. Inhale, lift your knees. Find downward facing dog. Exhale. Inhale, high plank on your toes or on your knees. Exhale, lower down. Option to hover this time if you're comfortable with upward facing dog. Inhale, back to that baby cobra, hands gently lifted, or upward facing dog, yogi's choice. Exhale, press back. Hips over heels, beautiful for the spine and lower back. Inhale, curl your toes, lift your knees, find downward facing dog. Exhale as you press into it. One more time, inhale, high plank. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana, lower down. Inhale, baby cobra, or this is upward facing dog, resting on the top of your feet, pressing into your hands, raising your chin high. Exhale, hips back over heels. Inhale, curl your toes, lift your knees. Exhale, downward facing dog, beautiful. Inhale to bring both feet all the way to your hands. Nice bend in the knees here. Inhale, sweep both arms back behind you, palms face the floor, like the top half of your body is flying through the sky. Inhale. Exhale, see if you can shift your weight into your heels from this posture. And you can really press your knees towards one another, your calves, your thighs, creating a strong base of the body like the root of a tree. Inhale, we're going to sweep the arms forward, keeping the hips low, bringing us into chair Utkatasana. Inhale. Exhale, sweep arms back, look down to the mat. Good, keep that bend in the knees. Inhale, sweep forward. Exhale, sweep back. Inhale, sweep forward. Good, one more time. Exhale, sweep back. Inhale, sweep forward and come to stand slowly. If you feel any lightheadedness, bend into one knee then the other. Maybe rest with hands on the knees. Exhale, hips back, forward fold. We're going to let the head and hands relax. Take a deep breath in. And then exhale, press through your fingertips down towards the floor. If you touch, great. If not, it makes no difference at all. Inhale, hands on shins, creating a 90-degree angle with your legs and back, halfway lift. Exhale, bend your knees, hands down, walk the feet back. High plank. Exhale, lower down. Baby cobra or upward facing dog. Inhale. Exhale, hips back over heels. Inhale, curl your toes, lift your knees. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg to the sky. Exhale, knee to stomach. Right leg steps between your hands. Left knee down. Beautiful. Inhale, relax your left foot as hands come up. Exhale, let stomach touch the thigh, arms sweep behind you. Inhale up. Feel that beautiful stretch in the hip flexor. Exhale behind you. Inhale up, hands together. Exhale down to heart center. And let's watch closely here. We're going to take the left elbow, so the opposite side, and bring it to the outside of the right knee. See if you can connect the two. Inhale, look towards your right elbow. Exhale, little press and twist. See if you can raise your head higher towards the sky. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more breaths just like that. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, turn forward, sweep arms up. Exhale, stomach to thigh, hands down. Curl your toes, lift your back knee. Inhale, walk your hands towards the long side of the mat and turn all 10 toes. Inhale, think of halfway lift, legs become long, maybe you touch shins or keep fingertips to the mat. Exhale, wide-legged forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Press the weight between your heels and let it fall into your hands. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, once more, halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Plant the right hand. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, plant the left hand. Inhale, right arm up. Exhale, plant the right hand and bend the right knee. We're going to turn all 10 toes forward, walk our hands forward, and lift the back heel. Inhale. Exhale, you're going to step left foot forward with the option to float it in the sky for a moment if you'd like. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair, Utkatasana. Exhale, chair with airplane arms. Inhale, chair, and come to stand tall, Tadasana. Exhale, hands together and down to heart center. Inhale, arms up. I'm going to just go ahead and bend my knees just because my arms are coming off the screen, but I want you to stay standing here. Close the thumbs around one another and exhale over to one side. Keeping that heart open. Shoulders away from the ears. Exhale, hands down to heart center. Come back to neutral. Inhale, hands up. Closing the thumbs if that feels good. Exhale over to the second side. Exhale, hands down to heart center. Inhale here. Exhale, press the hips back. We're going to do a nice slow forward fold. So weight falls into your heels. You're bringing your waist, your belly button, your chest closer to your thighs. And on your next exhale, relax your head down. Inhale again. Exhale, release the hands. See if your fingertips can come a millimeter closer to the mat than the first fold. You are welcome to keep a bend in your knees, or you can press them straight if that sensation feels better. Good. Inhale to halfway lift, hands to shins. Exhale, bend your knees, hands down, feet all the way back, high plank on the toes or on the knees. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, baby cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left foot all the way to the sky. Exhale, knee to stomach, and take a big step between the hands. Right knee down. Relax the right foot. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, go ahead. Airplane arms, reach them behind you. Let your stomach and chest touch your thigh. Inhale, pull up. This is where we feel the sensation of the hip flexor of the bottom leg. Exhale back. Inhale up. Hands together. Exhale down to the heart. Right elbow is coming all the way to the outside of the left knee. Inhale. Exhale, push your hands together just a bit more. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands down, curl your back toes, lift your back knee. Walk your hands towards the long side of your mat, turn on 10 toes. Inhale, wide-legged halfway lift. Exhale, relax your head down. This time, follow the sensation of your own breath. If you like that inhale to lift and exhale to push deeper into the fold, you're welcome to take it there again. If you prefer to bend into one knee to the other, find some movement through your hips, or just find stillness in that posture, take your time now. Plant the left hand. Inhale, right arm up. Look up. Exhale down. Inhale, left arm up. Look up. Exhale down, bending into the left knee. Turning all 10 toes to the top of your mat and walk hands to the top. Lift your back heel. Feeling your energy shift forward and back, we're going to step the right foot forward with the option to float in the sky for a moment. Exhale, feet together and down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, roll all the way up to stand. Hands to the sky. Together and over to one side. Inhale up. Exhale, second side. Inhale up. Exhale, first side, drop the bottom arm. Inhale up. Second side, drop the bottom arm. Inhale up. Exhale, hands down to heart center and drop both arms. Bring your toes together, a little space between the heels. Take a moment here to close your eyes and breathe. Feeling all the sensations moving through your body. Listen for the sound of your breath. See if you can slow it down just a bit to move with you. Inhale to find chair, Utkatasana. Exhale, airplane arms. If you feel comfortable, interlace your hands. Inhale, pull those hands back if they're interlaced. Exhale, from wherever you are, fingers are interlaced, you're going to bring stomach down to thighs. If it feels good, relax your head, pull your hands forward. If you have not interlaced the fingers, you could touch the wrist, or you could press hands into the lower back very gently and work into the same posture. Inhale one more time, chair, release the hands, bring them forward. Exhale, hands down to the mat, and we're going to come to sit. Two options here. You could roll back into a seat with feet together. Or second option is that you could press the hands down, come onto one knee, then the other, and bring yourself to sit. We'll join our feet together. Lift one hip, then the other. Take a deep breath in. Bring your fingertips underneath the top half of your feet, right near your toes. And exhale, we're going to pull the navel and the chest lower, bending through the arms. Head is going to be neutral. So instead of trying to push your nose to your toes, just allow the head to look downward, neck to relax. Inhale again. Exhale, maybe you use your arms to pull the chest a bit closer. Relax the head again. Inhale to roll up slowly. Bring knees together. In any way you're comfortable, roll down to the mat. And again, we're going to see if we can bring our fingertips underneath the toes. So this time, right hand to right foot, inside or outside the spine. Left hand to left foot. Happy baby. In this happy baby, I want you to actively touch your lower back to the mat. And see how many of your vertebrae you can have on the floor. If you prefer to rock from one side to the other, now is the perfect time. And in our other postures, when we normally root down through our feet, Now, with our feet in the sky, we make adjustments to root down through the other parts of the body, through the shoulders and the spine and the hips. Always finding a base of a posture. And the part of the posture that's going to be free, looking for expansion and new realms of comfort in your practice. We're going to release the feet, bring them up towards the sky. You can keep as big of a bend in your knees as you'd like. And hands are going to come behind the thighs. Or if you're comfortable, you're going to wrap your arms around the thighs so that hands reach the opposite elbow. Once you're there, you just let the feet relax. More of your lower back comes towards the mat, and we're just going to hold there for a few breaths. Allow your breath to flow freely. Reminding ourselves that we choose what we hold on to. Just as we've chosen which bind we're going to do here, are we holding the thighs? Are we holding the opposite arm? Everything that we hold is a choice. There are times when we feel like we need to make the same choice again and again to hold on to something. We may hold on to it for so long that we forget that it no longer serves us a purpose. We're just so used to having it there. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, release your legs and anything else that you're holding on to that you're ready to let go. Walk your feet forward. Let your legs extend. And then relax knees and toes fall to the sides. Take a deep breath in. Exhale out, Shavasana. I will let you know when it's time to release. You are more than welcome to stay here for as long as you'd like. If your body begins to crave movement, you can wiggle through your fingers and toes. You can reach your arms all the way up to the sky. Step your feet in closer to your body. And turn to one side. Reawakening on your mat. A second opportunity to begin the day. It's your favorite version of yourself. Take all the time you need to slowly come to sit in any posture that's comfortable for you. We'll bring our attention to our heart center. Join our hands there. From my heart to yours, from where the light in me sees the light in you. Thank you for practicing with me today. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. If you have any questions, please be sure to let me know. Other than that, keep making every second count.